Welcome to another edition of Cajun Classic Cars TV. Here on a nice, cool December morning, we're going to talk with Ladell, and your special car is what, Ladell?
A 75 Buick Electra known as the Deuce and a Quarter.
Get it. Before we get to Ladell's awesome ride, you football fans may recognize the name Ladell Wills. Born in Flint, Michigan, and played for Flint Northwestern High School in 1978 and 79, where he played offensive and defensive tackle positions. In 1980, Ladell graduated high school and went on to play for Jackson State University. While playing for the Tigers, he made first-team Black College All-American selection and earned All-Southwestern Athletic Conference honors. Between 1985 and 1987, Ladell played for the USFL's Houston Gamblers and went on to play NFL ball with the New York Jets. In 2020, Ladell Wills was inducted into the Greater Flint African American Sports Hall of Fame.
Ladell, how long have you owned this car?
This car has been in my family for 50 years.
I love stories like that. When something's been passed down, somebody keeps the history. You may agree with me on this, but you know, the thing about cars is, man, we're preserving history.
Yes, sir.
And on top of that, not only are you preserving automotive history, you're preserving your family history. So tell me a little bit of background about that. Whose car was it originally in your family?
So my father bought this car back in 1975, and he's had this vehicle ever since. This is a Michigan car. So from September to April, it's been garage kept. You know, every now and then, for good days, show up in November, he would run it out, run it down to the car wash, you know, but he'd put it right back in the garage. So he passed away, and I'm just going to keep his memory going about this vehicle.
The Electra was a full-size luxury car marketed by Buick from 1959 to 1990. It was introduced as a replacement to the Buick's Roadmaster series. This model of Buick Electra was known as the 225, better known as the Deuce and a Quarter, because of its length of 225 inches of good old American steel.
Well, if you notice, this car is 22 feet and a quarter. So that's how they came up with the name Deuce and a Quarter. Some of the things that we added to this vehicle, we put the gold wheels on it with the gold spokes to match it. And if you come and take a look at the spare, we wanted the rust color here, and then we added the tire kit. I have the tire kit on the back here, so if you want to put gas in the car, you have to reach under. And it's a leak. So here's the gas cap where you put gas in the vehicle at. So a lot of people didn't know that.
A lot of people probably got stranded wondering where their gas tank was for a while.
And so again, if you look at the length of this car, you know, the back seats are very huge on the inside, and it also came with a big 455 engine in it. So this is one of my dad's favorite ornaments about the vehicle. He wanted if you look like it's a lady, but she have wings like a bird. So he loved that image of the vehicle on the front. And when you're driving this car, it's like when you accelerate it, look like she just kind of opened up a little bit and let the vehicle run.
But that was the sunroof added, or was it original to the ride?
Oh, it was added. My dad wanted the sunroof. That sunroof been in this car over 40 years. So that was something that he wanted, and he added to the vehicle.
Ladell, aside from this car, are there any other classic cars that you've had in your lifetime?
Oh, yes. I have several vehicles that I had. 76 Buick Riviera, 1987 Mustang GT Fox Body with T-tops. That's another favorite that I have. And then I have to mention my 2024 Z06. So that's my favorite car. Hey Brian, let's take a look under the hood. So this hood is massive. It's very heavy to lift. This vehicle came with a massive 455 engine, and back then this was one of General Motors' most powerful engines. And you can see we still have air conditioning. It came with AC. The AC does work. Everything in this car is original, and she really runs good on the highway. And this is one of General Motors' biggest vehicles back in 1975. The dash actually came with 100 miles an hour speed limit on it. And Brian, I hate to tell you this, I've been 100 and the needle drops down in the dash where you can't even see it. It's great. Everything's factory. I did update the sound system. So we have that. The original clock is still in it. And I have to talk about this. This is my dad's favorite hat when he passed. So whenever I'm driving the vehicle, I have this hat in the back window. And Mr. Albert Johnson, we call him Blue. He take a ride with me, and whenever I ride this vehicle. So by this vehicle being 50 years old and a Michigan vehicle, the next thing is the interior, and I plan on having this completed early spring of 2025.
What are you going to put in it? You're going to redo it just pretty much like it is?
Yeah, pretty much the same color, but from the back window to the front window, everything's going to be completely new. So Brian, I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up and let you hear those big pipes in the back. My dad used to call those the guns. So we're gonna... Alright, hear those guns talking? Hey everybody, this is Ladell, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching me talk about my 1975 Buick Electra, known as the Deuce and a Quarter.